Hello everybody, this is Scott, and I'm gonna be asked, I'm basically gonna be answering a question, and I did a post about it last night about Cryptolocker, and I said why you should fear Cryptolocker. Cryptolocker is arguably the worst piece of malware we've had for a long time. Like, this will probably go down as one of the worst in 2013. And it works in a strange way. CryptoLocker's not really a traditional malware. It goes like a Trojan gets on your computer, locks into a memory item, and will then just sit there stealing information and sending it to the owner. CryptoLocker works in another way. It goes onto the computer and it's downloaded through it could be a temporary file, flash, even some images could have been known to contain it. I don't know all the possible ways, but there are many reports that are saying it. And what it does is it gets on the computer, and the next time that it's restarted, it will come up with a warning saying your computer's been blocked. And the only way to get it is by paying it's going to be in a range between $100 and $300 of either bitcoins or like money pack cash, and then those are the only ways that you'll get paid, that you could pay. And it gives you 100 hours. And if you don't pay it, what will happen is the crypto locker will wipe your computer. It will delete everything and put it with zeros. There is no information there. But if you pay it, it will release the malware. The malware will be removed from the computer, and you can carry on with your business. Now, the issue with this is you can't prevent it. You can't remove it once you have it. You can only remove it through one way, and that is by doing a system restore. Now, 99.9% of Windows users don't actively use the restore menu. So what happens is you can technically do the restore, and it should remove the files. If not, though, you're basically going to lose your data because you don't want to give in to the hackers' demands. And on Bitcoin exchanges, the average exchange for a Bitcoin can range anywhere is about like $75 to $100 per Bitcoin. That is a lot of money per Bitcoin. And then I don't know what the money pack is right now, but it's probably worth quite a bit. So you have to pay them to remove it, but that's not what you ever want to do. So in my article, I mentioned that there was a software, so make sure you check it out, that you could download that will prevent it by changing the keys and monitoring the files that it tries to access, and it changes them or masks them. That way, it can't encrypt them because it doesn't know what they are. And CryptoLocker was something that it can't be removed from traditional antivirus because it starts up and your entire hard drive has an issue with it being locked down. And I mean you can't remove it through antivirus because it can't retrieve the key. As we mentioned with the encryption, it makes the key to decrypt it. Think of it as a lock. It locks the computer and then it has the key. It hides the key. Well, there is a technical way, and that's by using a 2048-bit encryption method and trying to brute force your way past the try to decrypt it yourself. However, there is no home user that can do that. It is not meant for home users. This is meant for large companies to actually perform something of that scale. As a home user, you're basically left with don't do something stupid, kids, or else you're quite a bit of money. And it was quite successful because people are going to say, well, I don't want to lose everything. And the fact of the matter was, it's true. I mean, the malware says, you pay us and we'll give you back your stuff, or if you don't pay us, you're going to lose everything. It's an unconventional malware because generally what you'll see is they'll promise that they'll give your stuff back and then it doesn't. CryptoLocker seems to actually do that. So it's not removed by traditional methods, and the only way to do it is by doing a system restore. Prevention is really just be careful what you download. Don't open any suspicious emails either. Like, if there's any attachments, don't go on there and say, hey buddy, I can't believe you got this picture, it's so funny, haha, from generic person, blah 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 blah. I mean, it's just a generic message that makes no sense. You don't know who it is. It's stupid. You get Facebook messages, a Facebook wall post about those too. All of those are common ways that they'll try to lure you in. So don't fall for simple tricks, and be wary of where you go on the internet. Be wary where you tread. And you should be safe from Cryptolocker. If you have any questions relating to the malware, if you're wondering what the program was, I don't remember off the top of my head. Just it's on my site. It's probably one of the featured posts on the sliders. Just check that out and download this link. It is a safe piece of it's a safe program, and it's been recommended quite for a while now to prevent the malware. So thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned for another video. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments below, and I will see you later. Goodbye, everybody.